Uh-oh. This is a recording of a live stream. It may contain bloopers and frequent distractions. The audio and video quality may vary. Thank you for your understanding, and please enjoy.
Is there
He gets
anything
up.
else?
No, there is not. And he extends his hand towards you. Please let us be our last encounter in this manner. You're free to leave, please. And he points towards the door where a watch officer opens it for you. You other guys standing in the hallway outside, like Rene and actually like, what the fuck, you guys? Are you? Jeez, just told me what happened. You got attacked.
Zraythas is angry with us.
Well, at least you disposed them, didn't you? And he gives you like this cheeky wink.
2 of them got away again.
Don't you worry. Let's get out of here. You're being let down. Your manacles are opened, and you are all kind of written up. An addict, a piece of paper that describes that it has been noted, what has been transpired, and that it is your first felony in this city, and you're required to pay up a fee of 25 gold pieces each. So you're giving back all your equipment. They had locked that away. Alrighty. So what? 25 gold pieces. You have the method ready, or shall we send messengers in the next few days to collect it?
Dear heaven. I'll just put 25 gold pieces slamming on the table.
He eyes you passive aggressively. Thank you. And pockets it. Sir Tamron, 25 for you as well.
Okay, out of character. Either I haven't.
You're very quiet.
Yeah, you're very soft.
Sorry, out of character. So either I haven't been adding gold properly, or you guys are a lot more wealthier than me.
How much do you need?
I have 13 to my name at the moment.
I'll hand him a platinum and 2 gold.
That will cover the fee. Thank you kindly.
You should have 3 platinum though from
Thank you, brother.
I don't know who gave us the platinum in the tavern.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think
Rune.
I might have not
Rune
added
gave
it at
us
some
platinum.
point.
Yeah, you should have some platinum, 3 platinum pieces each from Rene. That's true.
Okay, I'll add 3. Somebody smart with numbers want to tell me what the conversion rate is here? How's the
Oh,
stock
10.
market doing from
It's
GBP
10.
to
It's always
Straight 10
platinum?
always. It's been very stable over the past 2,000 years.
Oh, that's good economy.
1 platinum is
better
10
than
gold.
Rune, he asked you for the money. I suppose
Yeah.
you pay up as well.
Yeah, 2 platinum and 5 gold.
And then it's the 45 from Sir Scaly Friend Zraythas for the spellcasting felony as well as the disturbance of peace.
I'll look at him. You
You're
got
muted.
enough?
You're still muted.
I'll just smile back and say, of course I have enough. And hand over
Typical.
2 platinum pieces and 25 gold.
Thank you kindly. That will cover the fee. Last but not least, Sir Blath. Let's see if Blath has enough money.
Should have. He won what we had gotten and this.
Did he now?
Yeah,
Interesting.
he won the money
Oh,
we
yeah,
had from
sorry.
the chest.
I forgot. Blath paid for mine actually, and Fenn's.
No.
He has not added the platinum either. And
on,
he did
guys.
not win that much money. He only has 18 gold pieces to his name at the moment.
I mean, add 3 platinum. He should be able to pay the 25.
Yeah, I'm managing it right now. So he pays his fee as well. And alrighty, that's everyone. You are free to go, please. I hope this is the last time we see each other.
Indeed, I hope so as well. Thank you.
And get led out the doorway. Rene, on your toes. Oh wow, that's been interesting. You guys got enough
This
fun
is
with
not
some
over in
summertime.
air. I think Xanathars will want to our blood still. So we need to find a way to defend ourselves without getting into trouble with the law.
Who ran exactly? And what did they look like?
Kenku. Two Kenku got away.
Those bloody birds.
Don't you worry. I will take care of it. I will ask for my friends all over the city.
Don't
to
forget about
eliminate-
the tiefling that you eyeballed.
Yeah, I
Rune.
killed. I think he's a lieutenant or something. I don't know. He seemed to be in charge.
Wait, Red Tiefling? Did he have a burning sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No longer though.
Very burning.
Now
very
he
burning.
now he just has a bolt in his right eye.
Well, he's a
Instead.
known individual. That would be. That was Ozo Draza, non Xanatar. Low key guild boss door.
Is there perchance a bounty on his head or something?
I suppose not. The city does not engage in such a manner.
Okay.
They have the city the city watch anyway, to take care of things and keep the peace. So they don't write out any bounties. Factions do that, but I'm not sure. Might be due to the guild war that there's someone who's been interested in it.
A city where it's a crime to defend yourself, but you also can't collect a bounty. Where have we come to, my friends?
Well, civilized country.
Well, that means
I'm sorry,
civilized.
Next time,
Yes.
honestly, just fucking run or shoot a flare up in the air. I don't know.
We would have, but they kind of ambushed us.
Well, yeah. Still, don't take a fight on the streets. It's just a bad idea. It can be very costly over time. Or you get out.
Is there no faction that can help with that? That has rights?
Well, yes, there is. If you're part of Frost Grey, they are like the peacekeepers. They are, belong or subordinates of the Black Stuff.
Do they take mercenaries? Because I don't want to run every time the Xanathar pokes out their head, especially since we
Tell
seem
you
to get
what.
a house.
I know the Black Staff personally. Vaigra Safar, her name. I will send some words away. We might be able to do something about that.
You have to
Well,
understand, Rurik and I, we are not gonna
With
run.
Crow, you might be obviously have to do stuff for her, but sure. Feel like we could work something out. Right. I mean, you got me straight into business, especially if you want me to take care of these kangaroos that ran away. I should leave and tell my guys and maybe go for a little hunt.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. They might be after you as well. If the goblin gave them a
They
description of you.
shall fucking try. I will try and see to it. I wish you a great evening. Hope you recover from.
Thank
the
you for
wounds.
your help, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm still in your
Thank
debt.
you.
Consider it as an act of good faith, and well, I'll say
Friendship?
friendship. And he extends the hands to Rune, and shakes each and every one of your hands, and then takes his leave. You see his hood go up and just taking off. So you are still in the Northward, in front of the watch office. So what do you do? Where do you want to go?
We lost quite a bit of money here today. Let's go back to the Yawning Portal, find out if Durin found a buyer for the stuff we recovered from the warehouse.
That is actually not a bad idea, Rune, but I would say we A, go and get some information, B, maybe stay and rest a little bit, drink
Yawning
something,
Portal, we have all
eat
the stuff
something.
still there.
Aye, and after that, we if we get money from his contacts, well, look at us. We look like freaking beggars that just got punched in their faces and eaten alive and shit out again.
We
We
should
need
clean
your
ourselves.
equipment. We need
Yeah,
your
indeed.
equipment.
Your rooms in the Yawning Portal are still covered until the end of the 10-day. Rene sorted it out after your rescue. So
Okay.
that's still a few days.
How about this? We go back to the yawning portal, have a talk with Dern, and have a rest, freshen ourselves up. And in the morning, we'll return to that smithy because we should make good contacts with our new neighbors and try to see if they can fix us up.
Sounds
Like
good.
a good plan.
Alrighty. So,
Do you agree, Tamron?
Oh yeah, Tamron, did I get back all the weapons I stole from the Guild Gang bandits? The
Yeah.
Guild Kanko David?
they
Okay,
were with your...
I look at Tamron and like, here, have 2 daggers, and I just hand 2 daggers.
Ah, this is definitely worth the blood that I've lost. Can we go
We
and
also need a
replace the
short
veil?
sword.
How much did you take? Where are you
Every
keeping it
weapon
all?
I just picked up the weapons of the dead. Oh, he looks around. Are the guards in the earshot?
Oh yeah. I assume you just kind of
Yeah.
start walking towards the yawning
Yeah,
portal.
Yeah, you were walking, so I look around, like, making sure there's no guard, and I lean in towards him and say, while you were bleeding on the ground, I picked up the weapons of the dead enemies. You know? Wait, not one, not?
See, I'm so good at distractions. Good work.
Yes, you are. And he chuckles. Let's
Listen,
go.
friends, I just need to find somewhere to sit down, so lead on.
Alrighty. It's only a few minutes after sundown as you make your way back to the yawning portal tavern, arriving around, let's say, 8 p.m. Entering, you want to head straight to your rooms, or what's your plan of action? Since
We should
as you
clean up before
enter,
we talk with Dern, and let's respect the man.
all right. So you go to your room, take your time, like half an hour to sort things out, get washed, get clean, change clothes. You're almost out of fresh clothes now. You have to go shopping, like for real.
Yeah.
Like almost all of your clothing and armor now has some kind of holes from bolts
Yeah.
or weaponry. So you might want to get to know the neighborhood after all.
Yeah.
So as you all, like half an hour or so later, all apart from Blath, who said he wants to take some time for now. He's not feeling too well. He's got the shits.
Hey.
Uh,
We don't know if he does, but
we
he
don't
has
know.
the
Maybe after
drools.
He has
he
the
has
drool.
the drools, and he's looking for a cure for the drools. So you go down, back down to the tap room in the afternoon around 9 p.m. And head to the counter since you want to talk to Dornan, right?
Mhm.
He is just cleaning the counter, cleaning some glasses, putting them over, directing some of his workers, like, but seeing you approach, just taking care of stuff and issuing them away. How you doing, folks? Heard you wanted to call for me. Fortunately, it's a work day and we're not friends, so what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know who got that idea.
Don't you
That's
bother me
Zraythas.
with stuff like that.
No. Sorry about that. We got in a bit of a pickle with the law because we defended our lives.
Well, that's how it is. Don't start a fight and don't get punched. Easy as that.
Yeah.
Biggest incentive you can provide.
The problem is if Xanathos is out for your blood and they ambush you, you don't have really a choice about getting in a fight.
Hey, remember you told me about some silver bars apparently in your possession
that's
you
what
want to
we-
get rid of.
Yes, that's what we were wanted to inquire.
Ask around and get a few buyers. I can, well, for a small fee, of course, but take them off you and give you the coin.
How much were you talking?
Well, usually it's around 50 gold pieces worth per bar. But I will take one of those as a small fee for
Fair enough.
making contact. So that's fair deal, isn't it? You good with that? Already. He
I
kind
think
of
so.
yeah, and he just you have the boss with you, I suppose. You
They
carried
are
them down.
in the. We kept them in one of the rooms. I think.
Yeah, Rurik had them on him.
Yeah,
So, like,
is in
so
the rooms.
goes over. He he issues you to follow him to one of the back rooms, where apparently he keeps some. It's like a bookkeeping room, right with a big desk, and he just opens one of the drawers, and you see it completely filled with platinum pieces. And
This
he
place
just
is
starts
booming.
counting out. 73 platinum pieces, as well as 5 copper pieces. Sorry, not copper, gold. I'm sorry.
I was like,
So he
copper,
takes one of
keep the
each
copper.
bar. He keeps one of each bar, 1 gold pieces of each bar's worth. So you get 73 platinum pieces. I'm not sure if who wants to write it down. 73 platinum, as well as 5 gold pieces.
I'll write it down.
We divvy
Pleasure
that up
doing business
somehow.
with you guys. Now get out of here. I've got work to do. Unless there's something else.
Oh, no,
You guys have
thank
anything else that you want to like change? I don't know. What about like gemstones or something? While we're at it.
Yeah, well, I found this, and he holds the golden ring that he put from the tiefling. The thing, it any worth?
Is that real gold? Just may I? Just takes it out of you. Gives it a bite. I'm gonna take that for like 10 gold pieces. Sound good?
Make it 15, and we good.
Are we really haggling? 12 last offer.
12 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Did he only take Rurik, or did he take all of us into the back room?
All of you, I suppose.
Okay, then I'll drop 3 short swords on the table. Like, do you know
What
anyone who
the?
could use?
Not a sundry store. I mean, you can.
I no, don't know yet. There's a lot of adventurers coming through. Maybe you
Fuck
have a
off.
buyer. If not, I'll take them. Okay, just an offer.
Throw them down the well. Go to Smithy to sell those.
That's a good idea, actually. Thank you.
Well, I can buy I don't know, anything that would be similar to
Ooh.
coinage. I'm talking
Ooh, what about?
maybe some fine craft jewelry, gemstones. Might even be interested in art if you have any.
What about minor magical items?
What are we talking about?
I look at Tamron. Do we need that foldable boat? Do you think? I don't really think so.
It hasn't come in handy so far.
No, stuff like that is too. I don't fucking care.
That's
Sorry.
Ah,
Are you
I'll
sure?
have
it,
to.
it might come in handy.
How about the little guy in the shop that we found earlier? The
That's good.
purple shop?
It's not purple. It's not purple.
We can always try, right?
Alrighty, you guys, wasting my time. Come on, get out of here.
Sorry.
How do
Let's
you
go.
get
Let's
rid of-
go. Let's.
Okay, locks the door with several locks actually.
Yeah.
Also one being some kind of magical, as you see the door kind of faintly start glowing and then go silent once again, and leaves you to it. So, what do you guys want to do?
Also, I look at Tamron. Did you ever look into that fan you found with the boat?
No. I just assumed it was plain fan. And I hand it over.
May I have a look? I'm like,
Hand it over.
I want to see if I can see any with my arcana. See anything on it, like hinting at it being something more than just a fan.
Make an Arcana check.
While he's investigating this,
20.
he goes, ooh.
You see, it is of higher quality, and
Okay.
it is very ornate.
Mhm.
From what you can tell, it could be magical, but it's either about trying out. To confirm, you would need a spellcaster to identify it for you.
I look at Zraythas for a moment, like, can you?
You're muted.
Sure.
Oh, no, sorry.
Do I make a Arcana check as well, or can I just?
Do you have the identify spell?
That's what I'm basically asking.
Oh, I don't think so. No.
Then can't.
then
You will need a spellcasting service shop,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. We need to
Yeah,
go to
we
the
make
spellcaster's shop to find out what it is. I don't want to
You
try
can
it
still
out
spend
and
like an hour, like a short rest, to kind of get a feel for what the item might be doing.
sure.
So if you want to take the evening, you can definitely.
I mean, we're gonna take a long rest after this anyways, because I don't think we're gonna head out at 8 in the evening anymore.
No.
Maybe it's shopping evening. Maybe we can get new clothes.
I'm pretty sure all shops close when it's getting dark.
No, let's have our anime shopping / beach day after a good pint of
With
ale and
with
some
with
rest.
fan service, so everyone is having like, not like swimming shorts, but like these super tight swimming tight pants.
Oh.
What are they called?
No. That's only for girls.
No,
Excuse me, Tamron can wear a swimming costume if he wants.
I'm not talking bikini.
Mono.
I'm talking really like these old-fashioned swimming
the
things.
Speedos.
that are
The
so-
The Speedos.
Oh yeah.
The budgie
So-
smugglers.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Leave
so let's
nothing to
just
imagination.
do the rest of the evening, you spend in company, drinking something,
Eating.
resting your weary bones. Are there any items that you would like to investigate upon during the hours of the evening? One being that
Fan?
fan.
That ring?
Got that
The ring?
the ring you want to sell.
What else did we find so far? Let's take a look.
The two dust thingies, for example.
The dust.
Exactly,
Yeah,
the
the dust
the
stuff.
2 dust pouches.
We could maybe even like the dust stuff. We could try to investigate with the alchemist supplies. See if it has an alchemical ingredient or non-magical.
Anything else you have found so far? Not sure.
We have that foldable bolt, but it's kind of self-explanatory. I
You
think.
found something else with that, though.
The fan
There's a
and the piece of
box.
paper.
The piece of paper, yeah. All right, so let's just assume who everyone can do one thing, right? Investigate it. Spend the evening with it to learn some of its properties, possibly.
I'm
So
gonna hang out with a piece of paper in the hopes that I can be redeemed.
Just don't dunk it into water, please.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna put it in water.
what are you other guys covering?
Me as a former smithy and dwarf and probably known materials and whatnot, I will dwindle around with the ring.
Right.
Rune?
Rune?
Zraythas, do you want to deal with the fan? Take a look at the fan. Kind of fits your style.
yeah.
It's elaborate. It's
True.
fancy.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so starting out and everything else goes to Rune. So starting out with that piece of paper, there were actually 2 pieces in there. Not sure if I misspoke.
As far as I remember, it was.
So as you take a look at it, and that appears to be rather usual. But as you play around a little bit with it, you see that this piece of paper has its own kind of will, right? And as you start folding it in a fashion, you see it continuing by itself until it finally appears like an origami paper bird that then starts to. And as you do not speak, you're just like breathtaking, stunned for 10 seconds. It then falls down and unravels itself once more.
What that is.
The ring, however,
I got
my
magic
dear
paper.
Rurik, does not appear to be magical. It is gold, especially since you can actually manipulate it by normal means. It does appear to be made out of gold, and that is worth probably around 10 gold pieces, 10 to 15, depending on where you sell it and how they like the item, since it is fairly ornate, it has like a certain style to it. Zraythas, that fan, as you play around a little bit with it, as you waving up yourself, and do so in a very, well, powerful manner, let's put it that way, to cool you down, because it's fairly hot inside. Inside of your room, suddenly a gust of wind is produced, like a little storm that actually make a let me actually check, because I'm not necessarily don't have the rules in mind. There we go. Make make a strength saving throw, please, for me.
Ooh, not good.
Right. So as you're using that to produce some cooling air inside your room, you accidentally unleash a gust of wind that blows from one end to your room to the other, pushing you away and like fixating you on the wall. That actually lasts for like a minute, and you're like as the fan just fell to the ground, and after like a minute of it, you just come down. It appears to be a fan of wind. You can draw that to your inventory from the
Fan of
companion.
wind.
Tamron, you can pull 2 paper birds to your inventory.
Advice.
Last but by no means least, Rune. Make an alchemist supply check for investigating those 2 dust stuffies that you
Okay.
found in the pouches. Well,
Ooh, natural 20. 25.
that is
Nice. Jack's your phone, I think, went out or something.
I just trying to fix it. There we go. Back again. Little bug. I'm sorry. Well, that's a 25. So without a problem, you figure that one of the dust, especially as you kind of put your nose into it, you already feel
Ugh.
it kind of itching in your nose. You pull it out. It's very similar to pepper, in a sense. But as you do some testing and actually taste something, it is way more intense than pepper ever could be. That is dust of sneezing, I think it's called.
Ooh.
Just let me check real quick. Dust of cough, of sneezing and choking.
Ooh, choking even. Oops.
And the other one, which is fairly stronger, right? Appears to be almost like sand sized. You do some testing with your chemist supplies, and similar to sand, it can absorb water, but way more of it. Like I'm talking way more. Like one little thingy actually takes up about 15 square feet of water. So it empties the whole bathtub as you throw it in, and and creates a little pebble. As you do some testing with the pebble, as it appears to be somewhat stable, but the water seems to be magically entrapped inside. And if you break it, it releases the water once again. So as you throw it in, it just fills up the bathtub. Once again. The second thing is dust of dryness.
Cool.
In that pouch, dust of dryness, you took 1 charge out of it, but there's still 6 pinches left, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
You can mark that down. And the dust of sneezing and choking, you didn't have that much of it, unfortunately. You only have. Give me a second. Only 4 of it. I'm sorry.
Okay, 4 charges.
4 pinches of that.
Okay, cool.
sneezing and choking.
So 6 of the one, 4 of the other.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And that's it.
Cool.
There you go. You
Nice.
found some magic items already. Also, you have quite a few potions, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah.
2 potions of water breathing, 1
You
potion
identified
of...
those already. Water breathing. I'm not
Potion
sure
of
that.
growth.
Yeah,
Growth,
potion of
1
growth. you
growth.
found something. So yeah.
think that's
And
about
since
it.
it's as you spend your night, I feel like that's great. Point in time where we can take our halftime break.
Okay.
As we start with the next day.
All right, ladies
See
and
you
gentlemen, we'll
back then.
return after a 40-minute break. See you then.